What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel, and we have yet another premiere playthrough on the way. This is called South of Midnight, and again, I saw this game during, I believe, a state of play earlier this year, and it was one that I was interested in. So it wasn't. I know it was a gaming convention. I don't think it couldn't have been a state of play because if this is Xbox Studios, I don't think it's on PlayStation. But I thought it was pretty interesting. There were a few things I had to do some research on about it, but I've done my research, and for the most part, from what I understand, is that? Now they did say this was like stop motion or something like that, so it's an interesting animation style. I will give them that. But that looked like a weird version of Sackboy. Interesting intro, honestly speaking. Especially if it goes straight to the menu from here. But if it doesn't, then I'll say it's a bit too long for my taste. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like South of Midnight contains flashing images, strong language, and sensitive themes, including loss, death, and traumatic events. Some things may be menu narration is off by default. Wait, hold on. Pace, volume, and pitch. Enable or disable the on-screen text narration. Yeah, I'm assuming that's gonna sound like an AI voice. So I'll turn that off. Directional indicator. Enable or disable the sound source indication. This indication will appear at the beginning of the subtitle of the I don't get that. Directional indicator, is that supposed to mean like where it's coming from? I'm not sure. Enable or disable captions to indicate in addition to subtitles, speech, pitch, and environmental sounds. No. Font size is medium, font color is white, although that doesn't look white to me. Letterboxing. So I guess it'll show me what it looks like. Enable or disable the background color. Oh, okay, so turn background color off. And what I'm looking for, enable or disable the bold on font for subtitles and captions. Why not? Who knows? There may be some people who want to, who may need a better view of the words. You know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to see. I did not see if there's any like. Again, I have learned my lesson. I keep mentioning this, but I've learned my lesson from Alan Wake 2. So I'm looking for any like nudity filters or anything like that. Guiding strand active at the game start. Enable or disable the in-game guiding strand before default acquisition. Yeah, see, I don't even know what that means. Like, does that mean it's going to be there at some point. Change the range from softest to loudest sounds. Yeah, I don't know what any of that means right now. Enable or disable the lead vocal during songs. The backing vocal will always be present. I don't know what that means. But this I want on simply because I don't want to be like stuck wondering where to go if this strand will show me where to go. Alright, so moving on. I mean, I can see it, but testing system performance. The graphic settings have been automatically configured to optimize the gaming experience. You can still adjust them. Would you like to customize them now? Yeah, let me see what you say. Full screen. Alright. HDR off. That's fine. Quality over performance. I'll take that. So I've been through all the options. Best. Now this kind of reminds me of when you buy a game back in the day, and you, before turning it on, you look at the instruction book to figure out everything you want to figure out. So I've looked at the instruction book. Let's jump into it. See what's difficulty level can be changed at any time. Weaver balanced combat experience. Well, I ain't no chump, so I can't be a scryer or a healer. I think I'll keep it where it is. I'll keep it where it is for now.
Down in the deep south, folks spin tales about the grand tapestry, an invisible weave holding our world together. They say the grand tapestry is torn by folk sorrows, and these damaged threads give rise to the evil spirits called haints. But every great while, a mighty storm brews, awakening a powerful force. A weaver, gifted with the power to reach into the past and mend folks' deep wounds. With enchanted hooks in hand, this weaver can banish haints and reweave the tapestry's thread, restoring the land so life can bloom again, fresh and new. The last weaver vanished long ago, but I'm getting ahead of myself.
He hitting that guitar, I ain't gonna lie.
Our tale begins deep in the heart of Chickasaw County, in a speck of a town called Prospero, where the last weaver was last seen. That evening, Hazel's mama was running late, driving home through a storm that seemed bent on drowning the whole South. Meanwhile, our Hazel is packing an emergency box, fixing to evacuate quickly. A hurricane brewing on the horizon, and a mighty big one at that.
Man, I miss singing on the bus with these guys. Wish we had another meet.
Oh, she's a track star.
Another medal, too. We was fast as... Mine should be back by now. Probably got sucked into work again. Typical. I shouldn't be doing all this packing by myself. But here I am.
There's a hurricane coming through. You know what I'm saying? That dude, he reminds me of, what's the name from GoldenEye? Baron Samedi. Baron Samedi. You done bout right out your mind, child. Use left and right to move the camera. Okay. Interact with various objects to progress through the game and discover its mysteries and folklore. Oh, press Y? Okay. Right to display the current objective, down for collection, and left for lore.
Alright, what's coming with me?
You done about got a few screws loose. You talking about late from work? You see how bad it is outside? Look at the rain out there. Whoops. Find mementos to pack. Mementos to pack.
And there goes the flash flood warnings. Like clockwork. I asked Mama for a doll and got this thing instead. I know he's weird looking, but I can't help but love him.
This thing looks awful.
The storm's never been this bad before.
Y'all TV kind of outdated too. Like, what happened to the? Y'all ain't got no smart TV up in this joint.
That was the day Mama threw up on me after getting off that wacky world. I almost passed out from laughing so hard.
That's your mama, huh?
Well, she still had that kind of time for me.
No disrespect, but you grown. And what exactly am I supposed to be packing? Because I'm finding mementos, but I'm not. Can I sprint? Maybe I need to go in here. Lacey? Is that your mama? Your mama Lacey? Journey into midnight. Okay, what's my objective now? Find mementos to pack. Well, clothes would be the best thing, right? Lacey's home. Oh, this is the lore. So, yeah. Maybe I need to grab the box? No? And I can't go outside.
Things got tense with Mama last time I visited you at the mausoleum, Dad.
Oh, your dad passed away. No cap? He kind of looks...
She'll never explain why she and Grandma Bunny got bad blood. I gotta stop reminiscing and start packing, for real.
You weren't... Look outside. Girl, you see the water out there? Interact.
Whew. It is really picking up out there. You ready to go?
I was over here all alone.
I'm sorry, I know. I swung by the shelter because there was a leak in the roof, and then I had to drive folks back and forth to Jolene's to ride out the storm. Besides, you are young and spry, my little track star. Oh, shoot, we got 5 minutes. Let's go. Did you pack everything?
Mama, I'm grown. This ain't my first hurricane. I know what to do.
As long as you didn't forget the...
Flashlights and batteries. You had the blankets?
Yes, because I have my...
Hurricane checklist. Is that a smiley face?
Hey, Hazel, think fast.
Oh, come on, Mama. We don't have room for my track shoes.
You know how expensive those things are. You best find somewhere to pack them.
And pack them light. Yeah, I know.
What'd you say?
I said, and pack them light.
Pack a bag, then pack it light. Hey, pack your bags, then pack them light.
There's a storm outside, people. I was about to say, did you forget?
You think this place will still be here? After?
I called Hurricane Lulu, and she said, we good.
Mama, I'm serious. What if it's different this time?
That's not for you to worry about. And now we got 4 minutes. Did you just suck your teeth at me?
We wouldn't be rushed if you didn't.
Don't mumble. Speak on it.
I said we wouldn't be rushed if you didn't waste all that time at the shelter.
Waste time?
That's not what I meant. It's just
Yo, am I tripping
you
or?
left me to prep for a hurricane by myself.
Oh, I thought you was grown.
Am I?
What if we called up Bunny and go over there? You know, the mansion with the hurricane-proof windows?
Now, you want to bring this up right now.
I'm just saying.
We are going to Jolene's church with everybody else like we always do.
Whatever.
And don't roll your eyes at me.
I wasn't even looking at you.
I made those eyes. I know when they rolling.
I just don't understand why we can't go over there. Bunny still can, even if Daddy's dead. Just tell me
Hazel,
why.
please.
Yo.
Please, go over to Bo's and Mrs. Pearl's. Check on them. They may need help.
We might need some help. I might need some help. While you're out helping everybody else.
No. Your great-grandmother made this.
You never told me that.
I shouldn't have to tell you something is important for you not to break it.
Well, maybe if you did, you still have a coffee mug.
Oh nah.
This world existed before I brought you into it, Hazel Flood. Remember that next time you go around thinking you know everything.
Yo, am I tripping? I hope I could.
Hazel! Everything I do for you.
Whatever.
Okay, I gotta be tripping. I gotta be tripping, bro. No cap. I gotta be tripping. Resolution, graphics, motion blur is on. Upscaling. I don't know what. Note that it's supported only on compatible NVIDIA graphics cards. Okay. Quality is quality. What's quality, balance, performance, ultra performance? So is quality like. Quality must be low, right? Maybe I'm tripping. Quality must be low. Then you have balance, then you have performance, and then ultra performance. Like I don't know. Okay, let me try ultra performance, or maybe auto. Maybe auto will work. Frame limiter is off. Yeah, everything. Okay, I'm gonna put it back on quality. I'm gonna put it back on quality because everything. I thought that was low. Oh, okay, that's for upscaling only. Okay, everything is ultra and very high. So listen. Stop right here for a second. Rewind that last scene. Am I tripping, or is her mom's eyes either not animated? Like Hazel looks fine, animations are fine, but her mom's face is giving me the Uncanny Valley vibes. What's wrong with her eyes? Am I tripping? What's wrong with her eyes? That's first of all. Second of all, man, if I was in that house, I'd have took my belt off. Ain't no way you gonna tell me if I'd tell you something important. Look, if I bought something, I don't care if it's important, if it's a piece of dirt. If you violated it anyway, I'm taking my belt off. You understand me? I'm
getting through to her. Whatever. Let me go check on Bo.
I'm taking my belt off. Somebody getting a whooping.
Bo and those dogs are always up to something.
Somebody getting a whooping. You understand me? Can I get a? I'm about to say, can I get a? It's raining out here. I'm trying.
Oh, Hazel! Oh, come on in and grab some punch. It is up out here.
But I came here to check on you, but it looks like you riding this storm out in style.
Oh, yeah. Me and the pups are having a hurricane party. Yep, ain't no storm got me yet. And if things go south, I got my boat. You sure you don't want some punch?
I gotta go check on Mrs. Pearl.
Hey, it ain't my dogs pooping on her grass. My dogs are gentle. Yes, you are.
Better make sure Miss Pearl's taking this seriously.
You don't seem to be taking it seriously. Why should we make sure Miss Pearl is taking it seriously?
What you doing on my porch in all of this weather, baby?
I'm just checking on you, see if you need anything. You holding up okay?
I'm doing just fine. Been doing this longer than you've been alive. Why don't you come in for a second?
I should probably head back.
Come in, have some gizzards. I'm cooking them all.
Have some what?
You know I can't say no to your cooking.
Even she looks
There's
great.
a bee in your bonnet. I can tell.
Just frustrated with Mama. She stayed late at the shelter and left me all alone.
Lacey does enjoy her work. She could stand a moment's rest.
Right? She's all over the place all the
In
time.
the world is that?
She's got a good heart. Just wants everyone to be okay all the time, you know?
Yeah, I know. You need some help in there?
Thanks, hon. I'm almost done. What else is on your mind?
What you know about Bunny?
Why you barking up that tree for?
It's hard not to. Mama never so much as talks about her.
Well, does she ever look in on you?
No, I guess not.
Sometimes people are privy to things that we aren't. Your mama is doing what she thinks is best. Oh.
Nah, you don't care, remember?
Hazel!
Come on!
Well, I think it's a wrap.
Hold on! Mama!
Hazel! Not straight!
What just happened? How did I get back to the shore?
Hazel, hazards such as toxic water and brambles can cause damage. Damage taken is indicated by the life bar. I guess it's up to me to catch up to the house.
No. That doesn't sound good. It took out the bridge!
Why is the wind not carrying her like it's carrying this house?
Mama, I'm coming! I'm gonna make it. I'm not fast enough. I'm always fast enough. Who is it? Bunny. She's gotta help me.
Why is the wind not carrying her, I wonder? Press A to hang and use to move on the ledge, A to jump, B to drop. Gotcha.
bridge! Gotta get across.
Wait.
Bunny's house is uphill. She's always fine during storms. Again? What's happening?
I'm tripping, that's what's happening. Man, I'm supposed to be okay, I see. No, over.
If I can get to her
Okay.
place, she can get help from Mama.
Now, that drop was delayed. I pressed drop and she went across before. No! Jump up. I'm about to say I'm pressing jump. It's not working. Yeah, I'm not sure why. What is that?
What was that? I must be seeing things.
Yeah, I think we both tripping at this point. Cause I don't.
Okay, can't give up now.
Help! Please! My mama! We need help! Can anybody hear me? Please! Anybody!
Wait, why did it send me this way?
Please hold!
Yeah, see, if it's pushing a car like that, it should be pushing. It should be. Oh!
Hey, Dad. Headed to your old place. Got no other options. I'm so scared for Mama. Dad, if you're up there, keep her safe.
She must have some type of special ability.
Gotta go around.
Because the wind should be tossing her just like they're tossing these trees.
What is all that?
I don't like the way these trees look.
Hope they'll help me.
Hey, open up, open up.
I know y'all in there. Excuse me. You can't just show up unannounced.
I have to talk to Bunny.
Well, she is rested. You're gonna have to come back tomorrow. It can't wait.
Lady, do you see what's outside? How can I come back tomorrow?
What is all this racket?
Hey, Grandma?
Is that Hazel? You've gotten taller. What brought you sopping wet to my doorstep this evening?
I told her you were rested, but she just...
Nonsense, Lily. That's my only grandchild down there. What can we do for you?
The trailer got swept downstream with Mama in it, and
Swept down in the river in that tin can of a home?
I tried to catch her, but I couldn't. I couldn't keep up. There's no one in town. I saw the lights on here and I came for help.
And we will. In the morning.
But you know people. Can you call the sheriff or something?
You know rescue services are paused in the middle of a hurricane, dear.
You're acting like you don't even care.
Mind your tone, please.
You don't understand. It ain't just about Mama. I'm seeing these things. These strands in the air. I'm scared.
Strands?
Yeah. Yeah. There's something big out there.
Lily.
Yes, ma'am?
Clearly my granddaughter is not in her right mind right now. Afraid for her mother and all. Ready a guest room.
Yes, ma'am.
Poor thing. You've been through a lot tonight. Come sit down for a minute.
Wait, what did you just do to me?
I'll take care of this.
So they built a hurricane-proof.
Where am I? A dream. What a strange dream. These strands, I've seen them before.
Yeah, I kind of figured that out.
They're saying my name? They're saying my name.
What in the world?
What are you doing here? How interesting.
Who are you? What are you doing in my dream?
I'm starting to think this isn't a dream. I think Bunny is responsible for this.
Hazel!
I'm right here! Ma! Can you see me?
Oh, my baby! My baby bug! No! You're not gonna make it! Ah!
Ma! I'm right here! I'm okay! Ma! Ma, wake up!
What was that?
Mama? The trailer. Mama? Oh no. Grandma?
What y'all doing with rotary phones?
Bunny! Lily! We gotta find Mama! Hey, open the door!
Maybe she woke up from the dream, like inside another dream? Could that be it?
It's my only option, I guess. The strands are still here. Maybe it wasn't a dream.
I don't know.
The strands. That stuff. That thing last night. What's happening?
I'm telling you, if I saw that, I'd never leave this mansion again. If I saw that humongous...
Can't believe Bunny. I'm sorry, Grandma locked me in there.
Well, it was probably...
All right, how do I get out of here?
Probably for your own good, you know what I'm saying? June 7th, 1982, Chapter 1, Bunny's Desk Entry. We are not replaceable as people. They say life is a light that once diminished is forever blinked out. But I don't think it has to be that way. There's magic in this world. All tales with hints of truth. Tall tales with hints of truth. Where did I get... Okay. I will find it. Then maybe I can forgive him. I want to forgive him. You want to forgive who?
I wonder what happened. Feels sad.
September 1989. When I hold the hooks, I can see hints of strands and stigma flickering at the edge of my vision. But I can neither unravel them, nor can I make them tangible. It's infuriating. March 11th, this is what, nearly 11 years later. I have exhausted all frameworks and possibilities. No methodology has brought me closer to controlling the strands, and the hooks refuse to sing to me. The light of my life has still gone dark. Maybe there's another way. So it's 2003 and y'all still got those old phones in there?
Unraveling stigma. What the hell does that mean? Can Bunny see strands too?
You didn't pick up on that when she knocked you out?
Does she lock all the doors in here? Is there something behind that shelf? Huh. Rich people's houses.
I'm about to say, it's just amazing what
Those
you
voices are getting louder. There's something up here.
find in mansions, you know?
Do these control you?
Wait, why are these inside her home?
What is all this? I feel like I'm going insane. Whoa, that's not possible. Foot's fine too.
Oh, so you're invulnerable at this point.
The hooks are reacting to that thing in the middle. Bunny called it stigma? Do they know what to do?
Wait, where's the hurricane?
I don't need you. I never did. And I'm gonna find my mama on my own.
I mean, you needed her to survive the hurricane, am I not? I mean, did you not? Like...
Hazel got no help from her strange grandma. Truth was, she was glad to leave the flood mansion behind. Used to handling things on her own, she set off downriver to find her house and rescue her ma herself. There, magic called to her. A magic she'd felt in her bone, but she had never seen before. And something dark. That old house had hid all manners of odious secrets over the years. Hazel set off to find them all through the hurricane-ravaged land, but her path would lead her to a place haunted by whispers from days of yore.
I mean, you can't
That's
honestly.
all on me to find her. There's no one coming out.
You can't honestly say you didn't need her help though. Like if that house wasn't there, you'd have been done for. You know what I'm saying? Although I do think that's kind of odd that she like.
Need to get downriver. If Mama's trapped, I'll figure it out.
Y'all lucky I missed. So these hooks, I guess, have made her invulnerable.
I think this is the right way.
But yeah, so far everyone else seems good. But her mama, there was something weird about her mama's eyes, man. I don't know what that was. Like they weren't fully animated or something.
More thorns? All the way out here? Where am I anyway?
You didn't, So I take it she doesn't take fall damage. I'm about to say, I'm hearing footsteps from other locations. Is that? Okay, that's where I came from. I'm hearing footsteps from other locations. I don't know what's...
This was my way downriver. Only way forward is down.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a fan of the language. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not a fan of the language. And I assume because of the tutorial I can't touch the brambles. There doesn't appear to be anything.
It's like some weird folk tale. Brer Rabbit or something.
I'm about to say, gotta be careful. Can't. She got hops at least. I'll give her that.
Hey, who's got you all so spooked?
I thought that was an enemy. Not is that a veil or something right now? What is that?
This better work.
Press X to attack. Chain up to 5 attacks to unleash a melee combo. Hold X to charge, then release to execute a powerful amplified attack. While charging, use left to aim the attack. Press B to dodge. Use it to avoid attacks. Dodge just before attack hits to perfect dodge, setting off a strand blast that deals damage. Y to unravel. Defeating enemies may be... Oh, defeated enemies may be unraveled for a brief duration, which will heal you slightly. Okay.
through without these hooks.
I can't lock in. Unstoppable attack. When an enemy is glowing yellow, it's unleashing an unstoppable attack. During this time, it is immune to magic and damage. Press Y near a health coil to heal. Okay. Press right trigger to... I pressed that, but it didn't lock on for some reason. Combat compass. Okay. Yeah, like I'm pressing... I'm about to say... Hold up.
Yep, fighting comic book monsters now. What's next?
Hold on, let me...
I'm so far off road. Hope I'm nowhere close to that place.
But my...
It's those voices again. Might be worth checking out.
But my question is, why was her grandmother's house surrounded by these brambles as well? Like, is she some type of...
Seems to be coming from down there. Sounds like I'm getting closer.
Does it? Because I still hear the same distance. I mean, it did say strong language, so is that a spindle?
Now, why you touching that? Put it down. Keep those hands to yourself. We pack light for a reason.
They can't have gone far. When I find them, I swear I'm gonna...
Shut up. Eyes open. They won't stop looking for us, and we can't stop moving. I know y'all nervous, maybe scared, but this ain't my first time doing this. If you trust and listen, you will be free. You and your little one. Now, come on.
That sounds like Whoopi Goldberg, but is this the
I'll take you to the river. We got a long journey ahead.
What the? Am I seeing things? This can't be real. But they looked so real. This is crazy. But I can't stop now. Those ghosts are my best chance of getting downriver.
So, what was that item I just got? I'm assuming This is.
Oh, we covered our tracks. Stay low. Keep quiet.
I'm assuming this is the Underground Railroad. Press up to open the upgrade menu. Enhance your combat abilities with upgrades available for purchase using floofs. Press A to purchase the first upgrade. B, dodge quickly, then press X to attack in a chosen direction. Okay. Well, I don't have anything. Press Y to collect floofs or knots.
That's helpful. What's this? Floofy and soft. Everything else around here feels so wrong.
Floofy and soft.
I always hated this place.
Quickly now. Follow me.
What the?
Get back. Get back. Hide.
Wait! Hey, where'd they go?
New lore. The cemetery, the flood mansion sits on a hill. It's a monument to Bunny's power and influence in the town. The quarters are where the enslaved people of the sugar cane plantation were forced to live. Families were crowded into small shacks. Wow. Haints and Haint Ravagers. I guess I didn't look at this, did I? She's just graduated high school and is headed off to college in the fall. Trey, Hazel's father and Lacey's husband. Trey Flood fell in love with Lacey during college. He and Lacey were happily married and had Hazel. Trey died unexpectedly when Hazel was 4. He's buried in a mausoleum near the Flood Mansion. There's Lacey, there's Bo, Miss Pearl, Bunny, the last Weaver. Oh, okay. Okay, so I was wrong. Hang on, I was wrong. So she's the last Weaver. The last Weaver of Prospero. Mahala is a legend come true through the echoes. When she was chosen by the land to take on the mantle of Weaver, she wielded her powers to guide people to freedom. I think, yeah, I don't know. Can they sue for that? I don't know. Cosmology, hazard, toxic water, strands, Grand Tapestry, Weaver, Knot, Stigma, Ghost.
There's that sound again. And it's loud where they went in.
I take it I can't go in there, right? I'm gonna tell you what I think is pretty cool. Whenever you hit the button to see where to go, the thing calls her name.
Didn't I see that symbol somewhere else?
Chapter 2, 1 of 4, The Weaver's Call. Been 30 odd years since a wild summer storm called me to duty in Prospero. Never gets any easier, witnessing echoes of old hurt. but the land chose me to spend my life mending tears in the grand tapestry with these old hands. Above all else, I'm grateful nature deemed me fit to serve. Nature,
Wait,
huh?
how am I seeing this? Is this connected to those ghosts?
I mean, are they ghosts, though? I see some more floofy, but I doubt I can get it. Nah, there's gotta be a way to get it, right?
All the homes to wash away. Had to be ours.
Seniors of 84. But I mean, you were so nonchalant, though.
Okay, keep it together. No looking back. Just gotta clear the next hurdle in front of me. Whole family's forced to make do with so little.
Now come on, this way.
Wait, exactly what are they implying? You've unlocked your first spell. Use it during exploration and against enemies in combat. There's a cooldown period after use that can be accelerated by unraveling enemies. Press left bumper to cast weave spell. The weave spell. Use it on echo objects that make them solid for a time. Use it to weave enemies, increasing all damage and preventing them from moving or attacking for a short time. Okay. But yeah, what exactly are they implying here?
It's like snatching something out of the past. There they are. Gotta follow.
Yeah, in a minute.
Please be okay, Mama.
In a minute.
Unreal.
I gotta make sure I saw that before, so I was like, let me. But yeah, what are they? And because I know what they're insinuating with this, you know, leading people to freedom.
On your feet.
Was there something in there? We got another veil in here.
Goosebumps. Where are y'all coming from? Gotcha.
Take a night, boy. So I...
This way.
Press right trigger to cast the strand push. Use it to repel enemies, do some damage, and disrupt their attacks. Interesting.
That should prove useful. Now, how do I get over there?
Good question. What good did that do? By the way, I'm about to say, can I upgrade anything? Why can't I select? I'm about to say, oh, I don't have enough. I still don't have enough. Alright. Just making sure. Maybe I can jump on this and jump on this. Yeah. I ain't all that dumb, you know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all, wait up. I still don't know if I'm any closer.
Oh, just can't get enough of me.
Wait, that hit me? Did I take damage right there? Gotcha. You're gonna have to do a little bit better than that, sir. Ma'am, or whatever you are.
Is everyone out? No.
Press left trigger to cast the strand pull. Left trigger will cast strand pull. Use it to yank smaller hanks towards you or quickly close in on larger ones. Okay.
There we go.
Wait a minute, what's over here?
Chloe Drudge. Wonder where you are now. Not afraid of you.
Nah, son. By the way, folks, don't mess with Ouija boards, okay? Just don't. An aerial attack. While in the air, press X to slam to the ground, damaging nearby enemies. I'm about to say, I'm going to look at where it's telling me to go and then see where else I can go outside of that. Also, just knocking this gave me some skill points, huh? But yeah, don't mess with Ouija boards. Just leave that mess alone. Alright.
I think that's them up ahead.
Fire didn't catch. They'll just replace us. Start it all anew.
They'll just replace you and start you all anew? What was meant by this? I think what I need to do is push this into the middle.
I'll stay with you, little one.
Another one of those symbols.
Stigma thrives where folks wept their hardest tears. It infects the earth with boils only we healers can see. The hurt and the sorrow, scouring these wounds makes for lonely work. Some days delivering folks to safety is the only thing keeping my heart and soul healthy.
Stigma? Why me? How come I can see it? This has gotta be the path they took to reach the river.
Oh.
Never knew this was here. I wonder how many other folks escaped through this cave.
Yeah, so I see what they're insinuating now, and
You're here. Stay with me. Almost to the river.
Those roots are too high for me to reach.
press the left trigger to hold a throwable object and then right trigger to throw.
That'll make things a lot easier from now.
I see what they're insinuating with this tunnel, and I mean, I'm still trying to figure out how this is going to get her in it. Oh yeah, that's right. She's following them. Cause see, I was trying to figure out what I got 30 points. I was trying to figure out how this is helping to find her mom, but her mom was washed down river. And this past Weaver is taking these people down river. So that's why she's following them, because that's going to get her closer to where her trailer was that got washed away. I'm trying to make sure I keep up with the story plot, you know.
This is it. The way out.
I don't want to get lost in the weeds, as they say.
On her journey to find her house downriver, Hazel felt hushed and awed by what she saw. Spirits appeared before her eyes, leaving her stunned. She hadn't known about Mahalia, the last weaver of Prospero, but Hazel felt a connection as she watched her wheel magic. The same magic now calling to her. The farther Hazel got from town, the stranger and more fantastical the world became. She didn't know dangerous creatures from old folks' tales still abide here. And best of all, she didn't know she was about to meet me.
Wait, who is you? Who is you, B? New storybook. Oh, okay. So I got 5 out of 103 readables. Okay, there they go.
The river must be close.
Finally. Please let our house be in one piece.
Oh no.
What is that? Looks like a bug's nest.
While targeting a nest, press left trigger to hold a larva haint and press right trigger to throw it. Press right trigger to push back larva haints and do damage to other haints.
Maybe I can chuck those back at us.
Ow. I need to get rid of this thing. Okay, I'm in some trouble now. Got one of y'all. Now what you got to say, boy? You all by yourself now. Hold up, boy. What is going on?
Wait for me here. I'll find something to get y'all across.
Whoa, she went far. I can make it too.
They remind me of Golden Freezer.
Could have used
I
that
mean,
during track season.
not Golden Freezer, but Golden Cooler. If my brother can be golden, so can I. And then he just turns golden without any training whatsoever. It's Dragon Ball logic.
Won't be long till we can rest. I promise.
Looks like they made it over the gap.
The question is how, though. No! Aha. 20 of them this time. So that's where I need to go. Left bumper. Okay, chapter 317, the happiest day. I did not take to weaving easy. Had me scared as a rabbit in a foxhole. Hearing them angel voices weren't till I fished a lost girl from a deep well with my hooks and spindles that I opened my ears to what the voices wanted. The day I gave myself to the weave was one of the happiest of my life.
Something funky about those symbols. Who's leaving them, for one thing?
What was that noise?
What's that?
Press Y to collect health. Filament.
It's like getting a second wind.
How long has that fox been following me? Wait, does the fox take you to secret areas? How many points do I have right now? 40? Oh, 70? And I still can't upgrade anything. I think I'm gonna upgrade like the main stuff first.
Rest up while I find the way down. Stay safe. There's a long journey ahead.
Thank you.
Hold B while in the air to
Gotta be
glide.
brave. Quickest way to the river. What the heck?
Is it me or does that look like a...
Hey, that's from our house.
Is it?
That's Mama's work binder. What? Back here again? Mama?
I hate this thing. It's like cracking open Pandora's box. It's so hard for me to not take my feelings home to Hazel afterwards. I want to shield her. But I just keep pushing her away.
I didn't know her work affected her so much.
Well, you didn't bother to think about
She
it.
can't hear me. What was all that anyway?
Maybe you'd have bothered to think about it, you'd have come to that realization.
Felt different. No way she's... No. She's gotta be alive. Hello? Is someone there?
Hello? Anyone?
Oh, you done it now, child. Everybody know that from Courage the Cowardly Dog? Is that a peach? Bruh.
Oh, thanks. Get off me.
Hey, Hazel.
What in the world?
Who's there?
You up here.
Where?
My salvation.
A talking fish. Nope. Ain't no way.
Oh, Weaver, like you must have seen stranger things than me. And I was so sorry to hear about your misfortunation. You find your mama yet?
How do you know about my mama?
Well, before I tell you what I know, would you mind? This gentleman here scooped me up, but he ain't been equal good about letting go. Would you kindly do your Weaver thing and help me down?
What weeby thing?
Oh, don't tease now. Sound carries underwater. It ain't every day I hear about a new weaver such as yourself. And lo and behold, with this stuff and all.
I just found this thing. Look, my house got swept away in the storm with my mama in it, and I'm just trying to find my mama before...
Oh, you really don't know anything. How disappointing.
I'm getting really sick and tired of folks being disappointed.
Oh, no, 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 no. Mortified to a fan, no. I just, well, you can't see strands, can't you? Like knots, tangles. Thingies?
Thingies? What are you talking about?
Like strings floating in the air.
Oh, yeah.
Well then, I can teach you the rest. And a train weaver ought to be able to rescue her mama easy. I can even help you find her. When you get me down, of course.
How am I supposed to do that?
Well, it's like this, see? Our world is made of strands all wove together. Now, when something terrible or unnatural happens to a creature, the strands get all knotted. Now, this here tree went through some tribulations. Must have left his knots all over the place. All you gotta do is use your magic bottle and...
Wait. I don't have a magic bottle.
No?
No.
Well, there's an old bottle tree over this way. The sun's always glinting in my eyes from it. You could probably find one there.
Okay, so I get the magic bottle and then...
Just get it. I'll tell you the rest after. But hurry. Some folks think I'm delicious fried up with grits. Ain't healthy for a fish to be in a tree.
Fried up with grits, huh? Cheese and bacon, maybe some toast on the side?
Weaver? Me? Yesterday I was struggling to finish my shifts and now I'm fighting Hanks.
Where do you see a bottle tree? Oh. Are they singing Hazel?
Hey, get out of here, you boo hag!
Boo what?
Yeah, I saw you jumping through the air back there. Ain't no one but a boo hag can do that. They ain't gonna steal my soul while I sleep.
What?
I'm sorry, I need a bottle.
Yeah? Even you're not a boo hag, come up on this porch and prove it. I know full well you boo hags can't abide the color blue.
See? I ain't no boo hag.
Well, maybe you ain't. Thing is, I need all my bottles. Just for hates.
Wait, you see him too?
Well, I ain't entirely seen one. But they bite, and they clump up around places of old pain. You know, some folks say that if you scoop up those clumps, put them in a bottle and put that bottle in a bottle tree, you could cure the pain. Hasn't really worked out for me just yet, but...
Maybe I could help bottle up the pain.
That's why I'm the last person left here. All those haints. This part of the river's filthy with them. Ever since my brother went missing.
If you let me take a bottle, I could help.
Well, get you one off the tree then. And you're welcome to try bottling up the pain. But the roots of this trouble go deep.
I forgot the...
Roots of this trouble go deep.
I forgot the name of the TV show with the Troubles. They had the Troubles.
All that mess over there looks like some kind of vortex. Should check that out.
All right, so it looks like what kind of song? Alright, so on the next autosave, I'm gonna end it there. Cause I... Oh, you little... I am over time by quite a bit, by about 20 minutes. Actually, I'm not gonna get this health because... Okay, I'm getting the health, I'm getting the health. Man, look at my health. Nah, son. Oh. I gotta get you out of here. You're a problem. Well, that's it. Nah, retry the combat. I was being a little clumsy that time. I wasn't fully aware of. That health back. That'll do some damage. I was dodging though. But I said, once I get you out the way, I should be fine. You little chump. I'll take that.
That knot looks worse than the others. What's happening?
Benji and his brother's troubles began when they were forced to move again. Their maw thought it best for Benji, who was bullied badly for being in his own world. But Rhubarb would not forgive him for uprooting their life.
What was that? Some kind of ghost memory? The bottle is acting funny. Ain't in a bottle. I get it now. Maybe if I fill this up, I can help Catfish.
Alright, so I guess I have the objective for when I start again. But I think this is a good stopping point. What, 1:30? Yeah, hour 34. I'll give my thoughts right now. I've only been an hour and 34 in, as you can see. The combat is good. Again, of course, I'm not a fan of the language. The story so far, I mean, I guess I'm a little confused on some of the story points. I'm a little confused on some of the story points. I know the main objective is for her to find her mother. I know that much. But the whole point of like Weaver's apparently healing time or healing the earth by going back and fixing like I'm guessing. Yeah, I don't understand the healing earth aspect because it seems to me like Catfish is hinting at a Weaver being able to manipulate or even change reality or change someone's fate, you know? Like, so I don't know. I guess I would have to, go further on to see what's up with that. But as far as, wait, so I can't, I need 80 more points, all right. But yeah, as far as controls and stuff go, the controls are pretty good, pretty solid. I still don't know what's up with Hazel's mom's eyes. There's just something odd about that. And another thing I will say is there is something off about Bunny. There's something off about Bunny. She's giving me that like evil grandmother vibe. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's gonna be it for the first video anyway. And again, my thoughts, aside from the language, right? Aside from the language, everything else is pretty solid so far. I don't like the whole, I didn't like the whole spirit board thing or spirit box thing. Like, that's just really nothing to play with, you know? But again, aside from that, everything else was pretty solid. The voice acting was pretty good. The voice acting, I like the voice acting. The music was pretty good as well, especially combat music. And again, if I was Hazel's dad and I was still alive, she wouldn't have that attitude with me. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if you're in high school. If you under my roof, you know what I'm saying? You under my roof, I'm paying bills. And she did say she was working, but I'm still the owner of this house. You understand? So you under you know, like you under my roof, you gonna do what I say up in here. This ain't up for no debate. You ain't got no room but no keep out sign on it. I'll take that door off the hinges. You understand? This is my place. But yeah. I think it's pretty good so far. Aside from the few things that I mentioned. But yeah, I guess as far as what happened with her mom, I don't know. I hope she's still alive. And it's interesting that she's able to see all these strands, but her mom is not. But I do know that in a lot of folklore, some things like that tend to skip generations. So, you know, it could be that. It could be that situation. But the Mahalia bit is oddly similar to another situation that actually happened, you know. And I don't know if that's what they were trying to depict or portray, but hopefully that's the end of that, you know. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's gonna be it for me. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully you consider subscribing to the channel, helping us grow, helping us reach a bigger audience. You know, get in the algorithm. You know. But yeah, we made it to chapter 3. I don't know how many chapters are in the game, but so far, not really that difficult. I should have bumped the difficulty up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But I hope I don't live to eat those words. I really hope I don't. That's it for me. And until next time, y'all know what to do. You stay blessed, you hear?